Just like people in the West, Japanese tend to live in apartments or houses. They build a lot, they tear down a lot, they build a lot. Last week I had a flyer with an invitation to a home exhibition center's autumn festival in my mailbox. What's that? Usually it's like a box where people put letters in. In our case, it's a slit in the door. At a home exhibition center, multiple house construction companies show off their houses. In this case, 14 different types by 14 different companies. It's like a small village of new empty houses. When we went there, one of the salespersons in one of the houses gave me the permission to film, giving me the chance to show you the inside of a new Japanese house. This is what the house looks from the outside, which is kind of a blend of traditional and modern Japanese styles. It's a 4 LDK house, which means it has 4 rooms and a connected living, dining and kitchen area. On the outside, the house has a small, private zen-like garden, a wooden terrace and a roofed tiled terrace for outside breakfast or barbecue. The latter is accessible from the kitchen, which I will show you in a bit. The genkan or entrance area is where you take off your shoes. As you can see from the business shoes, there are 5 salespersons waiting for us. It is quite large, especially when compared to the tiny entrance of our apartment. Taking a look at the bathroom first, we can see the washing room with a nice modern sink. To the right is the room housing the shower and bathtub. This is a wet room, so you can take a shower outside of the tub, get everything wet, and then, when you are clean, get inside and relax. This way you don't have to soak in your own dirt. I especially like this moving mirror. I can just pull it to the side and my wife can do her makeup while I'm brushing my teeth. Right next to the room with the bathtub is the toilet. It is a normal modern Japanese style washlet toilet. The small sink is nicely integrated into the rest of the dark shelf. We asked and were reassured that usually they come equipped with doors. The room next door is a traditional style Japanese room, floored with tatami. When looking at modern Japanese houses or apartments larger than 2 LDK, most of them tend to be equipped with one of these. They are perfect to quietly enjoy a cup of tea or relax while looking at pictures of golden chicken. As you can see here, you can decide to open the room's shoji door to let even more light come in through the large window. The living room is large and spacious. Looking above, through a loft-like construction, you can see the second floor. It also offers access to the wooden terrace and small garden we have seen in the beginning of the tour. The open kitchen is connected with the living room. It has a cooking island, which I like a lot, hot plates, plus a small fish oven and lots of storage space. What I really like about Japanese kitchen is the enormous size of their sinks, which makes washing dishes so much easier than in Europe. When going upstairs, we will find ourselves in another living room-like open area. To the left is a small room for having more private talks with potential customers, but could be used as a kids' room or small office in a real-life scenario. When looking around in the more open living room-like area, you can see that the many windows on the one side and the large window and loft style on the other side make it feel really spacious. You can, once again, enjoy the view on the small garden. The bedroom is equipped with a bed, as you would expect it. It also has this bar-like shelf if you want to have a nice cup of tea or read a book with a magnifying glass. The room has access to the balcony, which is fairly large, big enough to have a barbecue outside. When looking the other way, we find a walk-in closet. Perfectly equipped with hats, more hats, and shirts. And that was the house tour. However, since it also said festival on the flyer, we also received some ice in a bread, fried chicken and other free stuff. If you are like me, then you want to know how much the house would have cost, and that's why I asked our sales guy. Starting from 45 million yen for only the house, to up to 60 million yen depending on how elaborate the garden and the other exterior should be. This is of course excluding property. If you come to Japan and want to take a look at different types of houses, home exhibition centers are where you should go. It is totally fine to only look around, but knowing a bit of Japanese is probably useful. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching and see you next time.